President Biden is expected to announce a federal grant to help in the fight against cancer when he and the First Lady visit New Orleans.
And as Ashland Brothers reports, the visit is also expected to help with the long-term efforts to fight and to find a cure for the deadly disease.
Cancer is a major issue in Louisiana, a major issue in New Orleans, one that I am just extremely pleased that the President of the United States recognizes enough to put the money of federal government where our mouths are.
Congressman Troy Carter says President Joe Biden and the First Lady will announce a very significant federal research grant during Tuesday's event for his Cancer Moonshot initiative. He looks forward to speaking with them about local resources and ways to protect the interests of the industry and local community.
And that begins with having the attention of those people who can.
I pose the question, why New Orleans?
Louisiana is punching above its weight.
Carter explained together, LSU, Tulane, and Xavier University offer some of the best and brightest minds for medical research.
Our universities right here in Louisiana has the bandwidth and the technology and the intellect and the smarts to be able to be a major player on a global scale of finding a cure for cancer.
Carter tells me this area has been fortunate to have more cabinet, presidential, and vice presidential visits than most other congressional districts in the country. In March of last year, he joined First Lady Jill Biden and Senator Bill Cassidy on a tour of the Louisiana Cancer Research Center.
This is a doubling down, if you will, of recognizing that we're moving the ball.
In less than a month, the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network will send hundreds of volunteers from every congressional district in the country to D.C. in a call to action. Louisiana volunteer Ivan Amari first encountered cancer in 5th grade when his best friend was diagnosed with leukemia. Later in life, he lost his grandmother to breast cancer.
It is something that's always been looming in my life.
Amari believes Biden's visit Tuesday will inspire young activists to learn and work alongside elected officials to make cancer treatment more accessible and fight for more federal funding for cancer research.
This is very major. Though we may be in different positions in life, we are still human. We're still Americans, and we have, may have this shared common bond of experiencing the horrors of cancer. And through that commonality, we can be able to build that bridge.
Biden's initiative aims to prevent more than 4 million cancer deaths by 2047.
Ambitious, some may say, but certainly needed.
Now, the White House says to date, Cancer Moonshot has announced more than 95 new programs, policies, and resources aimed at addressing 5 priorities: cancer prevention, innovative research, expanding access to cancer screenings, knowledge and prevention of toxic and environmental exposures, and providing support to patients and their caregivers.